Yo, 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 sup, dudes? Sup? Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? The unemployed dudes are here. Yes, sir. Chill stream. Just gonna be hanging out with you guys for a little bit, answer some questions on the day, etc., etc. Umesh, what's up? Simon, Stack, Ganesh, Vel, 67, Blackstar, Marcelo. Happy to see you guys. Super sophisticated. I had my guy, Trading Alchemist, get it all done. What's up, guys? Man, what a freaking grinder. Like, these types of sessions are just the absolute worst. I'm watching 560, maybe for London. Maybe London will sweep 560. Have some kind of OMZ. What's up, bro? Halo. La Pamp. Andrew. Good to see you guys. At 560, I think will be a good spot, maybe in London, to watch out for. Kind of a cross-section entry long with the repair. B8. Yeah, man, crazy day. What is going on, man? What is going on? The absolute worst. Is my stuff frozen or why is it not moving? Nope, not frozen. Just Asia. Go short. Yeah, dude. No way. Man, yeah. Got max payout on alpha. How is today trending or trading? Trading was pretty good. I got max payout on alpha futures. Made 15K there. I just need to do flip days. I really like these new alpha plans, man. They're like Lucid, but with scaling payouts. See ya, BA. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill one. We're just if you guys have questions on the day. If you guys have questions on the day, on the session, I'm here to answer them. Harry, what's up, man? Harry, you went break even today, right? 2 wins, 2 losses. What is your idea for Forex? I don't trade Forex. Hey, Yush! Doesn't Alpha have a scalping rule under 20 seconds? Yes, but all my trades are over the point requirement. You really should take a look at Funded Seat. Bro, I trade with Funded Seat. I've gotten like 20,000 from those guys. Code 8020 gang. I like Funded Seat. Angel, what's up? Farmer, what's up, guys? What is up? Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Yeah, I made like 20,000 with Funded Seat. I like them. I like them a lot. End of day accounts with daily payouts. Hell yeah. Actually, here's the thing with Funded Seat. I get close, like, to payout, and then since it's daily payouts, I try to push, 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 and then sometimes I blow. Sometimes I blow. What can I say? And sometimes I get to pay out. If I have to start again from zero, what will be my... Oh, nice move here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a slip. If I had to start again from zero, what will be your first step? Probably start... well, first step, go to 8020tradingpit.com. That's going to be your first step. And then secondly, nice move, man. Holy smokes. And secondly, I would probably start with Lucid 25Ks. Lucid 25Ks will be a good starting point. They're cheap and they're easy to get payout on. Okay, one sec. I have to minimize. Yash, how'd you do today, bro? You crush it? Let's get some music going. Trailing stop is good. I don't use trailing stop. Hey, Julie. Good to see you. What's up? MNQs are horrible. Do you recommend to use NQ on 25K account? Ah, man. That is... I mean, look, I don't really trade MNQ. I don't trade MNQ, but one sec, sorry. Put this back. Whoa. I don't trade MNQ, but with a 25K account, can you get away with using a mini? Yes. As long as you're pretty strict on your loss limits on the day, like 2 losses. But Umesh, I know that you're the guy that did you're the guy that did 1 trade a day, right? And you passed your eval. 1 trade a day, 1 Casio a day, and you pass, right, Umesh? So it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Cat. Damn, I'm gonna butcher your name again. Cat's up. Okala, when you lose trades in a row and notice you double your risk every following trade, am I correct about this? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'll go from a mini to 2 minis. I don't really, yeah. I try to stay at under 4. Like, so if a trade idea is working and let's say a trade idea has three tries in it for me, maybe on the 3rd try I'll double my size for that trade. The risk stays the same. Well, the risk is still 10 points, but I'll double my size. And you'll see that a lot. Yeah, I'll do that. But I don't really recommend doing that, especially not for beginners. Some guys will say it's like martingale or whatever, but for me, I don't really see it that way. I see it as expectancy in the trade. Is just, on the 3rd attempt, I think I have the highest expectancy, so I will double my size. One trade off from passing today, and the deadly curse. You busted the account. Come on, Crisscross. Come on, Chrissy. What firms don't have that scalping rule having to trade the open for a certain amount of time? I don't know. I don't know what you are referring to, my friend. I don't know. Here's the link for I have to do this all manually. I don't know how to set up bots and stuff, but here, try these guys out. They're OP. They're good. What firms don't have a scalping rule? I think they all do. I think they all do at this point. They hate scalpers. Can I explain my fork setup? Yeah, it's on 8020tradingpit.com. It's all explained there, my man. We miss you. Where was I? I was in the Discord, man. We have a ton of I have a ton of apprentices, so I've been kind of working on them and making sure they're all good and then the thing with my mom. So I wonder if 8020 is good for Apex, dude. I had the best run on Apex with 8020. Well, I personally not the best in the company, but I took out like 800 or 800,000 from them trading 8020. Thanks, Romel. So usually you have to trade on open, so they've usually scalp mode usually trades have a 10-second rule. 10-second rule. So 50% of your trades have to be over 10 seconds. Okay, guys, this is what I'm watching. I'm watching this guy right here. I'm gonna turn on some music, a little bit of chill music, and then we're gonna go over my London game plan. So when I wake up at 3 a.m., you'll know what I'm looking at. Shuffle. Yeah. So this is the London game plan. Possible long here at 560. So a sweep of 560, maybe a 553. Maybe a 553. Maybe I'll take a bounce off that for a Casio and then a tap of 580 or so. And then the big boy. I don't think we're getting this in London, but in New York, I'm watching this 420 area. The start of it all, this 420. I think this will provide a nice bounce. So what I think we'll see is we'll have something like a sweep into 420. Maybe even drop these wick lows to like 403 and then a sharp recovery, but that's gonna be tomorrow. Music's really loud today. Oh, snap. There you go. How's that? Better? Sorry, guys. Sorry. My bad. A little bit louder. There you go. It's just the music's just so we have something in the background. So yeah, that's gonna be my plan for London. Is possibly wake up at 3 a.m. and trade this if it hasn't happened yet. And then the big boy for New York tomorrow is gonna be this guy right here, unless we hit it in London. Very possible. Sweep of 403, and then Then a nice sharp reaction. That's kind of what I want to see. I'll take that on alpha futures. The no consistency accounts. That's what I'm going to take that on. The upside to that is, or the opposite is that we just keep grinding higher and then it's hands off. Trying to compete with Rips. Is this Rips stream? We're only at 115 viewers, boys. I mean, shoot. It's just me and the gang. But I'm here to talk about the session, fellas. If you guys have questions about the session, I'm here for you. I have 500 TradeFi accounts about to take max payout on Flex account. Congratulations. But so upset because I had 500 Lucid accounts and I blew all 5. Oof. Hey, I'll tell you what, that 25,000 is gonna feel real good when it hits your bank, man. Great segment on prop firm compare. Ooh, who's that? Prop firm match, maybe? Prop firm match? Do I trade Asia session? I really try not to. I'm here for the gang. I'm here to answer questions. And I promised them a stream, so I'm here. I'm a man of my word. A man of my word. I think we're building out this H, guys. We're building out this H. And H is a downward is a bearish setup, which have obviously not been playing out. But I like to tell the gang, you know, I live my life 200 seconds at a time. So if this plays out, I'm all for it. Think you can go over a couple potential setups from today's session? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'll do that. How did 80-20 do today in New York? Let's see. Let's see the... Let's see. How did we do? And 22 greens, 7 reds. Not bad. Not bad. It's pretty crazy because we have like 150 apprentices or something. And we have 30 people. So that's how the apprentices did. 22 and 7. Which is not bad. Good spread. Good spread. Out of the people who wanted to post their day, it's a good spread. What is a fork? A fork is basically a lower low or a higher high that gets attempted at again and then fails, and then you have that reversal of trend. That's all it is. Hello, Okala. How to get access in your Discord? It's on 8020tradingpit.com, but I'll put it for you. 8020tradingpit.com. There you go. You just go to that site. Has all the information you need. The fork's your favorite? Yeah, dude, I know. It's a favorite. A lot of new guys coming into 80-20. They love forks. To me, they're good. I like forks too. Cross sections are my favorite setup though, for sure. It's a little bit more discretionary. Am I looking at to take this 680? Hell no. Hell no. I'm here to discuss today's setups. Dude, if it's moving like this, you see how there's no volatility? What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna tap 680, we're gonna retrace 3 points, and then we're just gonna go past this high. There's no volatility. There's no participation. I trade all of them, Andre. Those are all my setups, man. Is it the liquidity code? Yeah, so it's the liquidity code, and then you have an option to join the Discord and also get access to the journal. Ever tempted to add another setup? Another setup to the... I'm happy with what we have, man. There's other stuff that I want to add, like the sub-levels. I want to add the sub-levels to the course. I maybe want to add the 200-second range break on New York Open. The 200-second range break fade on New York Open. But that's about it. I'm pretty happy with what we have. So, dude, it happens every night. You think it's a good setup, and then you just get ran through. You just get ran through because there's no aggression. There's no participation. It's just one side getting squeezed over and over and over and over. Sub-levels, yeah, man, I love those. You know, you don't see me talking about it on stream because I don't want to confuse people, but for the people who took the course, who know 80-20, you know, well enough, they can start, you know, they can start experimenting with the sub levels. I put it in the Discord too. There's the sub levels are in there, all of them. Yeah. Nice live stream time. Sorry, dude. I know. Sorry. I had a problem. I couldn't figure out my display. But I'm here. I made it for you guys. Stunna, what's up, dude? You've been giving me a little grief in the comments, bro. Talking about my $1,800 days to start the day. A little bit of grief. What's up, X? FGC, dude. Any other appearances? No, I'm kind of shying away from appearances, man. I've been asked a lot, and I don't like traveling all over the place. I did it for Riz because he's a big dude, you know. He's got a big stream, but I'm not gonna go to these smaller guys. Miyagi, what's up, dude? Stunner, you ain't gonna see me trade this session, man. There's no volatility. Oh, but I did promise I would go over today's setups that I took. It's kind of hard to see on the 200. Is there any 10-minute setup that I took? I did end up taking, I think this... I have to see exactly what I took today. It's hard to remember. I think I took this 580 short. And I took a cross-section long somewhere here too. This was a nice fork setup right here. Off 520. Just ran. You are so chill, but you come off so tight on these shows. Oh, 520 short. Yep, took that. That was a nice one because... it's hard to see here. 520. Because we had a repair on the 200-second chart. So the first tap of 520 gave 20 points. And then this was actually a really nice break and retest of 520. Ran. There was a lot of good plays today. Ended up passing my Phidias evals. Shout out Phidias for getting trade bait. Am I planning to play a 680? Hell no, brother, and you'll see why on stream. You'll see why. We'll tap 680 and then we're just gonna keep going. Chris, I better stop hearing you say this imbalance bullshit, dude. This is 80-20 language only. Okay? None of this imbalance. Everything is balanced in 80-20. This 680 short, you know what? If it was New York time, I would play it, and I'll tell you why. Because we did not respect this cross at all. We just kind of blew right past it. And now you're going to retest it, 680, previous cross, and just kind of build out that H. And if it was New York, I would take this trade 10 out of 10 times. Not taking it in Asia. But New York, I take this trade 10 out of 10 times. How was last month? Was I over 100K? I did 268,000. Let's see if I can actually show it. So 429. This is the payout email, Gmail. So this is around $280,000 of in payouts, and then I spent like 20,000. 420. So yeah, there you go. It's like 280 or 286,000, something like that. It's not too bad, not too bad. Getting back to it. How do you still get payouts? So many traders get banned. I did get banned from a couple of shops, and then they made their live programs, and again trade with them again. Woohoo! Apex sent me live, like the confirmation, like the real confirmation today. Lucid, I'm trading live with them. My Fund Futures, I'm trading live with them. Topstep, I'm trading live with them. Alpha, I'm sure I'll be trading live with them soon. How many accounts are you copy trading? I trade the full set of firm offers. What does trading live with them mean? Means I'm trading real like dollars, not sim. What it really means is that they got tired of paying me out fake money. I mean real money on the fake money I'm making. That's what it really means. Wondering why Apex pushed my friend live before a second $30,000 payout? Nothing to wonder about, my friend. They didn't... How do I say this? Your buddy is a really good trader, and they want to send him live to make money for the firm. Wink, wink. Do you recommend switching to TradingView as opposed to TradeAway? I'll answer your question with a question. Do you see me trade on TradingView at all, ever? TradingView as an execution platform sucks complete ass, bro. And it doesn't have a 200-second chart. How do you avoid those situations since you're also... I don't avoid them. I'm getting sent live on every payout. Every first payout, I'm getting sent live. I can't avoid it. It's not avoidable. It sucks. It sucks so bad. It's not freaking 2024 anymore, man. 2023 or 2024. So you just gotta keep a rotation of other firms. You get sent live with one, you trade live there, you trade sim somewhere else. I mean, Fred, no, they didn't. I only use TradeAway. OMZ, I had a not a mentor, but way back, like 3 or 4 years ago now. One of the best traders I've ever met. This dude would trade 300 lots in YM. I mean, the guy's a beast. Beast trader. And he only traded on NinjaTrader. What his business was is he would take he would copy trade other people's accounts, real accounts, like $500,000 accounts. And he would have a group. He would teach, like he did like $30,000 mentorships or something like that. I never took it, but the reason he did that was because, if you have $30,000 to spend, obviously you have cash, right? You have cash. And what he would do is he would have a minimum, and he would take people's money. He would take $500,000 at a minimum, and he would copy trade. And the guy was copy trading, basically running a fund, so to speak, right? And he had a lot of tricks up his sleeve with taxes, and guy was a genius. I messed that opportunity up. I could have been trading a lot more capital with him. So that was one of my regrets. I could have been trading big money because he had access to it. Here's that 80 tap. Good for 4 points. Good for 6 points. In Asia, I'll consider 6 points a full Casio. Have I ever used any indicators? No. Maybe when I started. Kim Jong, what's up, man? How's North Korea doing? No, Jabo, I've never tested tick charts. 200-second versus 3-minute, you'll see a big difference in the two. You can ask any of the apprentices; they'll tell you there's a big difference between the two. Structure-wise, it's probably going to be the same, but there's a big difference when it comes to repairs. Structurally, it'll be the same more or less, but repairs, you'll see a huge difference. Long and Koa, yeah, there's a big difference. So that's what I mean. You know, you ran down 6 points and you're right back up because there's no participation. Yeah, there's a big difference. Sometimes you'll get filled on the bid. Like, you'll get filled on the bid with sim or on the ask. Like, no problem. It's the same as a market. But live, it's going to be different. And obviously, if you're trading 30 lots, 40 lots, 50 lots through a copy trader, if you ever tried to trade 50 lots on live, you'll see the fills go like, so you'll have your limit, right? You'll have your limit at 50 lots at a certain level. This is how it works. It'll go 20 lots filled, 15 lots filled, whatever, 10 lots filled, and then 5 lots filled. Why you don't like trading live? I mean, should be an ideal situation once you build buffer. I do like trading live. I love it. The problem is the firms give you very small drawdown and they basically neuter you. So once that changes, completely different game. But going from being able to trade big size with your sim drawdown, building up that sim drawdown to having like $2,000 drawdown with two minis. Like, come on, what are you gonna do with that? Can't do anything with that. Peepon, do you see what's happening right now? There's nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, there's no. This trade is good. Like in New York, this trade is good. If we have volatility, this trade is good, and I would take it, 100%, no doubt in my mind. But again, you need participants, both sides. You need volatility, you need volume, and none of that is happening here. But I agree, this short on 680, previous cross, 680, I take that 10 out of 10 times if there's volatility. What's up, Naz? What's up, Tig Daddy? I blew my Lucid live last month on the old rules, 4 accounts. The new lives are pretty gay. Lucid Max, yeah, me too, man. I passed 5 Lucid Max. How long did it take for you to hold for a full 15 points? You'll see on stream, I cut it early sometimes. I'll cut it for 12, I'll cut it for 10. But I judge stuff as it's happening, right? Any discount code for your course? Dude, it's pretty cheap as is. Like, I don't think you'll find a more quality course for that price. It's like extensive as hell. You have a video series in there on the setup section. I think I made it cheap as hell, dude. Join bid and join ask will always give you the best possible fill over market. I just answered your question, eat pray. I literally just did it. So if you're in that 80 short, if you're in this 80 short at this point, you want to put a stop to break even. Because if we get above this high is next, and then this high is next. So if you're in that 80 short, take your 5.5 points. The last 10 minutes of stream, we'll do a giveaway. And then that's it. That's a good question. No, cool name. Once you pass Lucid Max, you can only take profits after the buffer. No, you can. So if you make $2,000, you could take the $2,000 out, but your drawdown goes to 0. So if you have 5 accounts and you make 2,000 each, you can take a 10K payout, but your drawdown goes to 0. Doesn't work like TBT Pro. Wow, whole 9 points off 80. Let's go. I'm not fast scalper, so scalping doesn't fit my character. How do I find edge? You're asking the wrong guy, man. I'm as scalpy as it gets. How can I join your Discord? Go to 8020tradingpit.com. All the instructions are there. How am I dealing with overtrading? I don't really think about it, dude. Honestly, I do not think about overtrading too much at this point. Back then, you know, it's all about being content with your day, which is kind of where the Casio mindset comes from, being okay with getting that base hit day in and kind of calling it quits, especially on consistency accounts. This was a good trade. This is a good short. There's a lot of confluence here. Like previous cross, 80. Kind of an H setup too. Maybe I could have taken it on stream. You ever let greed get the better of you? Hell yeah, dude. Sometimes I'm a greedy son of a bitch. Sometimes I'm a greedy son of a bitch, man. Yeah. Like 2 weeks ago, I had alpha 150K advanced accounts. And if you guys know those accounts, they have no consistency rules. $45,000 max payout. I mean, just great accounts, right? So super, you know, just great accounts. Expensive as hell, but great accounts. I took 3 accounts each, copy traded to $9,000 each. And I wanted to get to 15 each, and I wilted the whole balance away. I let them all go. So that was a $15,000 withdrawal that I just pissed away because I was greedy. I was greedy and I didn't want to wait until better setups. I wanted to ride that short out, and I let it go. It sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks. Obviously losing the money sucks too. What sucks more is like losing kind of your sense of control, I would say. Can you explain why it's good to leave behind a buffer on accounts that don't require a buffer to take profit, like Tradeify? Why should I leave behind a small 20% buffer if my drawdown remains the same? I never advocate for leaving a buffer. Ever. You'll never hear me talk about leaving a buffer. Take all the money out. Take everything out. Every dollar you leave in that account that you can take out is a real dollar. So if you lose that account the next day, you lost that real money that you could have taken. Hell no. Leave no buffers. Take everything. So this 80 short was good for 11 points. Not bad. Not bad for an Asia Casio. Yeah, hell no, it doesn't make sense. Hell no, you take every dollar you can, man. Screw leaving a buffer. Okay, guys, to enter the giveaway, like the stream and type in Casio, and I'll pick a winner in 5 minutes. Lucid 25K. $122, you guys, on Asia. Not bad. For the people asking me what I'm drinking, root beer, Costco, Sunset, Sarsaparilla. Really good root beer. Type in Casio. To enter the giveaway. Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm watching because I promised I'd hop on stream. Usually I'd be in the gym right now. Do I lift twice a day? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I'll do a lift, and then I'll do like a light lift, and then I'll run. Like the stream, type in Casio for the giveaway. Type it once, please. No recovery day? Dude, I'm on 15 milligrams of... 15 grams? 15 milligrams? 15 grams of creatine, my friend. I'm huge. I don't lift too heavy. But I have Saturday, Sunday as my recovery days. I take it real easy on them. Is there a live stream in the Discord? Eventually there will be. Eventually. I have a lot of people who joined, a lot of apprentices now. I think eventually that will be the case. Is we will have a Discord stream. Good for a Casio, meaning that could buy a Casio with the profits. Good for a Casio. Casio just means around 10 to 15 points, so $200 or $300 on a mini. That's all that means. Stack enough Casios and you get a Rolex. Again, so for London, this is the setup I'm looking at. Looking for a break of 580 to this repair to attempt a long. I want to see the reaction first. Obviously, you don't want to just catch a knife, but I think this is a good spot for a long. Cross section entry long. Session to session, you know, you want to be careful looking behind, and I think this is going to be the big daddy trade. I think we're going to get a sweep, maybe even under 400 to like 397, and I think we're just going to rip. So I'm saving that one for the no consistency accounts. I'm saving that one. Do I trade using a bracket? Yeah. This is my bracket right here. 60-40. What gym are you working out at? It's I probably shouldn't say. I had a guy recognize me in the gym. That was fun. Any discounts on your course? No. The course is cheap as hell as is. Like the price is I looked at what other people are charging, and it's like $600-800, and the mentorship is like $4,000 to $5,000 to $6,000. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Am I leaving money on the table? Too bad I love you guys too much. Want the 575 repair on the 10? Let's see. If you're talking about this guy, I think this is money, yeah. I think this is going to be a money trade. How many contracts do you usually trade? Today I made 6,000 per account trading 3 minis. So I was trading 1 to 3 minis on that account. OMZ, I know, bro. Trust the messages I get sometimes are like trading is not. Listen, if you're trying to scrape by $100 or something, trading is not where you want to be, man. Like this is not the game for you, my friend. Okay. Winner is hold on. Winner is Alex Sanchez. Alex Sanchez. Congratulations. Either email me or message me through Discord if you're on there. Am I right in thinking you don't like trend days? I freaking hate trend days. Slow grinding trend days, the worst. I cannot freaking trade them. I can't do it, man. That's one of the reasons that I'm not hopping on stream in the afternoons. Is because we've just been grinding up in the afternoon session. And there's like no trades to take. So this is what I was talking about for the guys who took that 80 short. This is exactly what happened. So we did have a good move off it. We did have like 11 points. So you could have grabbed like 10, 11 points, whatever. Made your money. But this is what happened. So you just... And this is also why I said to set a break even above this area. Oh, that is my wife. Chupki, I'm on stream.
Okay, I send you a message.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Bye. One sec. All right, guys.
That's gonna be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the Asia stream. We kind of discussed setups. I'm looking at going into London. If you liked it, let me know. Maybe I'll do more of these. All right, that's gonna be it for me. I'll catch you guys in the Discord and or on stream tomorrow. Okay, cool. See ya. Bye. Peace, 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 peace.